Hello students, today we will go through part 2 of chapter number 6, formatting a document. In this video we will go through two topics, that is changing text alignment and changing the text case, or what we can also call it as a change case option. So what you need to do is you need to open Microsoft Office Word and type the text. Here I have already typed the text, so I will work on this text. Now before applying the alignment option, you need to understand what is an alignment. Alignment refers to the placement of text with respect to left and right margin. So we call this as a left margin, and the one at the right side we call this as a right margin. So it is up to you where will you place or where will you position your text in the document. In our last class I have showed you how to format the text using different font options. So you can apply different font options like bold, italic, underline, say like font color, font size and handwriting style to your text. Now let us come back. Microsoft Word provides 4 types of alignment button. So where will you get this alignment button? You need to go to the Home tab and in the paragraph group. So in paragraph group you will see 4 buttons. We call this as a align text left button. This is center align button, align text right and justify button. So by default when you type the text, your text will be aligned towards the left. So we call this as a text aligned towards the left margin, means towards this margin. Now let us select the second text, and I want to put this text in the center of the document. So you can go and click on this button. We call this as a center alignment. So it places the text in the center of left and right margin. Click on this button. Now you can see your text has come in the center of the page. Now let me select this text. Now I want to place this text towards the right margin. For this you need to click on align text right button. So what will it do? Align text right will place the text towards the right margin of the document. So click on this button. Now you can see your text has been placed towards the right margin. And this one I want to justify this text. Means if you see the text properly, you will see all the lines of the sentence are not in a proper order. So what the justification will do? It will place the text in such a way that the text is equally distributed both in the left margin and right margin. So let me select this text. Now what you will see that on both the left and right margin the text will be equally distributed. So click on this justify button. Now you can see that the text has been equally placed on the left margin as well as on the right margin. So these are the 4 types of alignment options that you can use in your Word. This is align text left, means if you want to bring the text towards the left hand side, you can use left alignment. If you want to bring the text towards the center, you can use the center alignment button. Towards the right, you can use align text right, and if you want to justify it, you can use justification button. So I hope you have understood how to align the text. Now I will show you how to work with the change case option. Now you can change the existing text without retyping it by using a change case option. Suppose say I have typed one text here and all the texts are in capital letter. Now I want you to change this text into a small letter. So basically there is no need of erasing all these things and retyping the text in small letter. You can change it directly into a small letter using a change case option. Now let us see how change case option works. Now there are 5 different types of change case option. In the home tab, if you go into the home tab and in the font group, this is the font group, you will see a button with capital letter A and small letter a. You can click on the drop down arrow. You will see 5 options. We call this as a sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word and toggle case. Now we will work on all these cases one by one. First, select the sentence or a text. Go to the drop down arrow of change case button and sentence case. Now what the sentence case will do? It will capitalize the first letter of the selected sentence. Means if I click on the sentence case, you will see that the first letter of the sentence is in capital, rest are in small letter. Once if you start after the full stop, again the first letter or character of the word will be in capital letter. Now let me select the second text. Select it. Again go to the change case button. Lowercase. Lowercase means it will convert the selected text to a small letter. So click on lowercase. Now you see all your text has converted into a small letter. Now let me select this text and go to the change case button. Uppercase. Uppercase means it will convert the selected text to a capital letter. So as it is already in capital letter, let me change into a lowercase, that is small letter. See, the text has changed into the small letter. Now I can convert it into a capital letter using a uppercase option. See, the text has changed into a uppercase. Now let me select this text and I want to apply capitalize each word. Now what happens in capitalize each word? It will change the first character of each selected word to a capital letter. Means in new, N will be capital, rest will be a small letter. Again here D will be in capital letter. Similarly, in each and every word, the first letter will be a capital letter and rest will be a small letter. So we call this as a capitalize each word. Select it. Now go to the change case button. Click on capitalize each word. Now see all the words are in uppercase, that is capital letter. Now once I click on capitalize each word, you will see the first character of each word has changed into a capital letter. So we call this as a capitalize each word. Now next is, let me convert it into a lowercase, or let me put it into a capitalize each word. Now you see, let me select this word proud and I want to use a toggle case. Now what will happen in the toggle case? It will convert the case of every character in reverse order. Now if you see here, in proud, P is capital, rest is small letter. Now what it will happen? P will be in the small letter and rest word will be in capital letter. See, so we call this as a toggle case. Let me select another text. Click on toggle case. So in this way, suppose let me make this text as a lowercase, small letter. Now if you click on the toggle case, it will be a capital letter. Again if you click on the toggle case, it will be in small letter. So the character will change in the reverse manner. Now I want to show all these features of change case option here also. So this time I will be selecting the whole text. Now let me select the whole text. Now you can see that all the letters are in uppercase. So you can change the case of all the sentence in the paragraph also. So click on change case button. If you click on lowercase, all will be in small letter. You can see it here. Now let me select it once again. If you click on sentence case, you will see the first letter will be in capital letter except this one. Now again let me select it, and if you click on capitalize each word, you will see that in each and every word the first character or letter will be in the capital. Similarly, you can also use a toggle case. So this is how we can change the case of the text in Microsoft Office Word. So in this content or video, I have showed you two things. One is how to change the alignment of the text, and another is how to use the change case option. So I hope you have understood it. Now I want all of you to open Microsoft Word. You can type your own text and you can practice change case option and changing the alignment of the text. Thank you children. Again we will see it in the next class.